I was very quiet and just kept to myself. We didn't get to like the actual romantic thing. Like, you know, we would talk about it, but it never was like, we never really got into it on Snapchat. It was in person, we waited. And even then, we were still taking it slow. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company, and I don't know. That's weird, but I'm weird. But yeah.
All right, I want this to be the only thing on your mind, despite the fact that this is like a significant ending point for our drama. So if you guys don't watch Breaking Banquet, I watch them occasionally. All of these clip channels for LolCow Live have like psychotic intros. And this one, like, there was like Wings of Defecation or something who had like a really insane one too. But like this one in particular is f***ing crazy. It's like an anime intro for Wings of Redemption. That is a horrifying image. Why is he beating up animals? What is happening? Yeah, so Breaking Banquet uploaded a video, and they just happen to have the clip, so I wanted to just shout them out because their intro is funny. Hey, realistically, I could have just gone to Twitter and pulled this up myself, but the intro was funny enough that I needed to watch it on stream, and that gave me an excuse to do it. That was Dragon Ball Z Budokai, was it? Dude, I remember buying a copy of Budokai 3, thinking it was another game, because I already had a copy of Budokai 3, because it had a new cover.
Nick, are you just collecting iDubbbz refugees now?
Yes, dude, we're bringing them on. We're bringing them on. Initially, so there was a misunderstanding with Dad, and I'm gonna just, so I was like, hey, look, I don't need to do this on my stream because, like, I mean, we've been doing fairly well over here, and I'd like to promote your channel as best I can. So if you want to have me on your talk thing, I didn't realize the talk show and the live streams were like a different thing. I meant like the live streams. But he was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do drama on the talk show. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm happy to host it. But then it turned out that he was going live tonight. So I was just like, oh, fuck. All right, I need to realize. And he's like, oh, I would do it like this. And dude, this is what happens when you try to negotiate via email and what we're going to do. So I just said we'll dual stream it so I could push people to him, and then he could obviously pull up here and have this conversation with me. Because the intention is to get as many eyes on Dad's content as possible after all the shit that happened to him. That was just my philosophy behind it. It's like, I mean, I had the Harley interview and stuff already. I didn't necessarily need to continue pile driving this into the ground, but we're going to dual stream it. It's going to be fun. So for Boogie2988, though, he went out to the water. I don't know. Is this in Keemstar's backyard, or are they on a trip right now?
Dude, is that shit stable?
Immediately, dude. Boogie's going to sink it. He's pondering his life decisions right now. Now, there's an interesting bit of note while we're watching this, because obviously the title gives it away. Boogie's ex-wife announced she was getting married 3 days before this. I don't know if there's a correlation there. I don't know what's going on, but that's not part of the show.
Shy superchatted $22.22.
The deck is floating on barrels. It appears that that is the case, I would say. That does appear to be the case. And yes, both of Boogie's partners, the former and current, are both named Desi. So he got like the new and improved model. That sounds gross, because it is.
No, God. No, that counted! That fucking counted! Oh.
Could you imagine if he sank and this episode just didn't happen? Like if God came down, struck him down where he stood, and he couldn't make this mistake?
My God! Oh.
Is Desi short for Desmond?
Oh, jeez. You guys are too accurate with that shit, man. Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, all right. The directors told her to go towards him. They're already laughing. They already know what's happening. They're already starting to die laughing as she makes her way to Boogie. Now, If you guys haven't watched a lot of lolcow, you might think this is the beginning of a suicide attempt. You are going to be very surprised. I can't get over that. My first interaction with Boogie is like, we're gonna do a homicide suicide or whatever. When he's like, Frank Castle's coming to my house, I might have to pull the gun on myself. You have to tell my story. I'm never gonna forget that, dude. One of my first interactions with this guy. Dude, she thought she was getting married. He does Fat Guy Splash 3 Dramatic
Nicholas,
Edition.
The goat. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you need to
like
tell
how
my
you can hear
story,
the dock
Nick.
creaking in agony as he goes out there.
Dude, you need to tell my story. Evil dies tonight. This guy just watched the new Halloween movie and called me to tell me about it.
Nicholas,
Thank you!
The goat.
For hitting the goal, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have earned another goal. Dude, as one door closes, Ian and Anissa, one more door opens. You ever watch somebody ruin their life? It's not Boogie, I gotta be honest with you. This is as good as Boogie's gonna get. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh no. This is awful. This is actually awful. I'm the Pope right now. I actually am not anointing this marriage. Look at that nice dad and his daughter.
Nicholas, the goat. Thank you for the
I don't even do
$5,
like
my
that
man.
joke. I don't even like that joke. All right, like she's 20 years old, but like, I'm sorry. This grosses me. I literally said I'll defend a lot. I'll defend Keem, but this is kind of gross, dude. I don't know. That girl like needs. I heard rumors just between us that woman needs to smoke weed to talk in social settings. Something seems really wrong here. All right, stop hugging and get to the fucking point, dude.
Purple Red Super Chatted $20. Someone.
Dude, this is, oh my god, dude, he's like fucking Spartan, dude. He's doing armor lock right now. What is happening? He's in Ian bedtime position number 3 right now.
What's the name
Anissa,
of
get the
guy
strappy.
Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
This is the position he had when he was mooing on camera, begging for us to fucking like, I'm sorry, Nicholas DeOrio. He's gonna tackle her? Dude, he's getting ready to like lunge at her right now. Dude, they put him on a dock so he'll fall in the water too. I think that was the intent. Look at his back, bro. I didn't even think of that.
What's the name of the
Look
guy
at his
from
fucking
Keemstar
back,
Orbiter?
dude.
Nick Oreo.
He couldn't even
Mr.
change his
Oreo.
shirt. And oh, wait, he fell. He's falling as he tries to propose. This is awful. Boogie's ex-wife that looks just like her and has the same name announced her marriage 10 days prior. I thought it was 3, but if it's 10, I apologize.
Nicholas,
Dude, he couldn't even
the goat.
stand up to
Thank you for the
hug her. This
$5,
is
my man.
awful. Woo! He's stuck. He's stuck right now. What the fuck? She's trying to help him up?
Oh god.
Dude, he's locked. He's in armor lock. Remove your finger off of the right bumper. Take your finger off of the X button. I don't know what control scheme you guys use.
Nicholas, the goat. Thank you for the $5, my man.
This is... And did you hear what he just said? For real? Can we get captions?
Nicholas, the goat. Thank you for the $5,
Help.
my man.
For real.
Help him run. Run, asshole. Run.
911 is on the way.
This is insane. Yeah, I recommend you watch the rest with lolcow, even though I don't really... Even though we really don't cover a lot of lolcow stuff, this was something I had to cover. So I just wanted everybody to sit here and remember all of the good times. Listen, boys and girls. Desi is off the menu.
Yes, I will marry you. Boogie, I just sat down. Who starts a conversation like that?
My chat's telling me she looks like a child. This is inappropriate. Wait, did I skip the best part? It's okay. This is the best part now. 10 more seconds? Fine. 10 more seconds. I'll pull it back up. Here. I assumed that was all I needed. Let me grab this. Fuck. Sorry. Fine. I got it. We're back to Breaking Banquet.
Nicholas, the goat. Thank you for the $5, my man.
Where'd it go? Oh. I just fucking exit out again. Dude, I love streaming. I'm so good at it. I'm such a good streamer.
Nicholas, the goat. Thank you for the $5.
Oh my god, no! No way! I really didn't think that happened. Holy shit! What?
What's the name of the guy? Team Star Orbital? Nick DeOrio.
No way!
DeOrio.
No way! Alright, chat was right. Dude, this is what happens when I don't pre-watch shit, bro. What the fuck?
There goes my light!
There goes my light. Wait, this is the Keem's backyard, dude.
You dropped that ring! What? You got the ring! You got the ring! Get away from me! Get away from me! Go down there!
Get away from me, dude! She's your wife, bro!
Run, Sammy, run! She didn't drop the ring!
$20. Congratulations, red heart, confetti, hands clapping, bouquet.
Boogie's like, please get away from me. If I die right now, I'll die happy. Holy fuck. Alright. Quickly, I just want to remind everybody, I want everybody to know here. I want everybody here to understand that this is a happy couple. You might think she's too young. You might think she needs to smoke weed to talk to people in public. You might think that she's probably got some sort of psychological issue. That's the only way that she could survive any interaction with Boogie for longer than 15 minutes. You might think that she's a gold digger who doesn't realize that Boogie's broke. You might think that this relationship is extremely inappropriate. But I want to show you what really happened from Mike Klum's documentary and give you a look into the eyes of a happy couple, because you are a bigot and these guys are happy and you're mad about it.
That if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat and I am a creepy dude.
Oh no, the music! The music!
I found that person and they happened to be 20, and I get that it's creepy to date somebody half your age.
It's your fault, chat. You're making this bad for him.
You're younger, but people can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be.
Nicholas DeOrio.
As long as her and I are happy. You can be as mad as you want. Sexually, we both seem to be having an excellent time.
No! Look at the fucking feet curling, bro! This is what you wanted! This is what you wanted!
It's the best I ever had. What? You were...
I always do the possible!
Oh god, no! You didn't ask for this, you didn't want this, but there it is. Boogie sexy and... What is this, the Creator Clash after party?
I had a friend tell me I look like a
Nicholas,
samurai on vacation.
the goat. Thank you.
I was going to ask if you could see it, but...
in the front here, and I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something?
So then he goes to a comedian, and the comedian immediately... Dude, Mike Klum is an excellent documentary creator. If you guys don't know, that was his first video, right? That's his first video he's ever made that we're watching right now. he cuts that sex scene, and then he immediately cuts to a comedian ripping
What's the name
Boogie
of
to shreds.
the guy, Keemstar Orbiter,
Yeah,
Nick
yeah,
Oreo, Mr.
All
Oreo.
YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on
17 years on YouTube. What do you got to show for it, Boogie?
YouTube for 17 years.
4 million subscribers.
4 million subscribers. That's awesome, Boogie.
Nicholas DeOrio.
Okay, and this is your...
I'm retaining a lawyer. Expect paperwork in the mail after making me see that.
your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously...
Suspiciously younger. Dude, no, she's an adult, dude. I swear she's old enough. She's old enough. I swear God, she's old enough.
Suspiciously... That, you know, it's never good when you say, well, she's an adult. Is this a sex trafficking situation?
Dude, I can't, bro. I can't.
Nicholas,
I actually can't. And they're getting married. They're getting married, Chad. They're getting married after knowing each other for a year. Dude, every cut gets better. Every cut in this documentary gets better.
You keep looking at him and never answering the question.
Happy marriage to the happy couple. I'll be waiting for my wedding invitation in the mail.
And I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like...
We're gonna do that though, it's to be expected. You're right, we're different, but...
It's the only thing that gives him joy in life. To the EFAP viewers who are watching, Godspeed. Oh God! If you want to watch this, in
The
grueling,
scene was still the worst things my eyes
it's
ever
really
saw from
bad.
this documentary.
If you want to watch me watch this, I never watch it on the channel, but there actually is a video that you can watch right now. It's EFAP episode number 294, okay?
Nicholas!
It's called The Tragedy of Darth Boogie the Wide Entering the 10th Circle of Hell. If you want to watch us watch this video, it takes us 6 hours to watch it. It actually includes Chud Logic for a portion. ER, Waller, right? Colossal is Crazy is in here. Actually, is this the right one? I don't know if Clown came to this one. This might not be the right one. Hold on, there's a couple of Boogie episodes. The Boogie Cinematic Universe. It was diving into the depressing abyss, I believe, actually.
Tweet.
Is it this one?
Nicholas DeOrio.
Yeah, no, it's this one. All right, it's actually EFAP number
I showed this
258.
documentary to my non-terminally online friends at one of their houses, and they all had 1,000-yard stares by the end of
Yeah, I showed it to somebody recently. I literally did that same exact shit. It's the funniest shit ever to watch some normal person watch it, because it's like an actual Netflix documentary quality event. All right, yeah, so 6 hours right here. You can watch, it's me, Mauler, everybody's here. Moriarty, yeah, you can check this thing out. Fringy Rags. 258, rather, is the delving into the depressing abyss of Boogie. There's a couple obvious like follow-up streams that we did to this, but it took us 6 hours to watch the full documentary and get through the entire thing. And we actually talked about Lolcow when Lolcow was first coming up here. This is so long ago. It's actually extremely funny to look back on. I've done about like 4 segments. Mike Klum is actually in here. He was watching us watch it. The guy who made the documentary. This is like a secret Nick DeOrio content thing that you guys can go check out if you want more stuff. Because anytime that there's like drama over at EFAP when I go over there, it's always a good time. But ER was there, yeah. A lot of people. Yeah, that's transformative. Yes, we even had permission, retroactively, obviously. There's another really good part of this documentary that you should spend time watching. If you've ever seen, has anybody here ever seen the picture of Boogie standing there awkwardly with a text that says protein and urine on the screen? It's a meme. I've seen it get posted places. Boogie2988, protein and urine. That's where it comes from, this video. It's just Boogie standing there. Yeah, there it is. This picture, I don't know if this is actually from the EFAP. Well, it's not from the EFAP episode. It's from the video, and it was like, it got shared from like EFAP community pages and stuff. But this is like a screen grab from the video if you've never seen it before. It's an extremely good documentary. I recommend watching both the Mike Klum one and the 6-hour fucking coverage thing. But yeah, that was another one. And then also there's a segment here where Boogie tries to get a job. And I feel like most YouTubers have I've tried to articulate this in ways that people can understand for years now. when it comes to why certain YouTubers should quit. They're like, well, why should Bowblax quit? Why can't he try to fix it? He's under 30, you know? He's still got time. YouTubers like Jalen, who crash out all the time, they're like, well, why can't Jalen get better? Jalen's like fucking 20 years old. Figure it out. Because while you're doing this stuff, while you're making these mistakes, while you're engaging with this type of content, and you're growing your name and you're growing your brand and videos are circulating, you're becoming more unemployable by the day.
Nicholas, the goat. Thank you for the
It's like fine
$5,
that you
my
chose not to get a job and survive for 5 years on YouTube. Good job. You did better than most. But if you walk away from those 5 years unemployable, this is what happens.
So you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you...
Now, this is going to be like over the top and satirical, but like, this is the reality for Boogie, even when he's not playing a character.
2006, 2007, I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically...
Someone where I'm huge, basically? Yeah, no, there's a few more things here that he's going to list a few more things that you probably weren't expecting.
I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
He had a few more things going for him, chat. Look, people were saying they could guess what was going to come out. I don't think they really expected the full fucking... Yeah.
Okay. What's the nature of it?
Chat, I refuse to believe that he's morbidly obese. Like, he's like two kids standing on each other's shoulders in a suit.
Felony.
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Oh, felony. It's a long time ago, right? No, actually. It's actually fairly recent.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset.
What do you think Boogie's going to say to this? Now, she's presenting some real... Like, I don't think that she was here to film a skit. I think she was here, like, knowing that this was going to be a little bit crazy, but to give genuine advice and give, like, an interview type thing. But, like, what do you think Boogie's response to this information, the truth, is going to be?
And you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't. And you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so, I mean...
Dude, I'm actually done. You got to really apply yourself. You have to do things correctly. I made porn I was in the porn industry reviewing dildos online, okay? I was reviewing fucking big black fucking slap me in the face dildos for like 9 years.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so, I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
It depended on the job.
I can't. Yeah, so I recommend this shit. I recommend the Mauler one. I recommend the Mike Klum video. It's criminal that I'm not subscribed yet to Mike Klum. He's working on a new documentary right now. I forgot who it's on. At first, he was trying to do DSP. It really didn't work out. But this is it. You want to watch Mike Klum? You got one video. It's got 6 million views. This guy's one of the best YouTubers I've ever seen. 100%. This guy's gonna go Netflix. We're gonna lose him. He's homegrown talent that we're going to lose. EDP. Oh yeah, EDP 445 is the next documentary he's been working on. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to watch it. We got a little bit of time before Dad comes in here, and I also got to figure out how to add him on Discord. He might have sent me one, but I don't know. I have to figure that out. Here's the thing with the Dad interview. I'm just kind of taking his word for the fact that he's the real Dad. Some guy emailed me and said that he was Dad. And the email matched up, and Dad announced that he wanted to talk, so I assume it's real. Could you imagine if I get completely fucking punked right now and Dad has no idea he's calling in fucking 10 minutes? That would be so fun. He's trying to Discord me right now? Okay, then he's real. All right. I sent him the Discord thing. So it is real? Is he coming in now? Could you imagine it was a fake Dad? Dude, you're not my dad! Oh God, bro. Oh God, no. would be awful. I would look like such a fucking idiot. Holy fuck. Okay, we actually did get an email. I'm having trouble. Okay, I'm gonna get you. I got you, buddy. I got you. Dude, it's Sam Hyde. Dude, Sam Hyde he literally follows me on Twitter. He could come on any day he wants, and he would just sneak on. Could you imagine? Okay, I did just send it to. I sent it to Dad. We're good. We're good. I've sent him a friend request. He has received it. Before he gets on here, I do want to show you this video. I think what we're going to do, our new Cyrus segment, after we do the Cyrus segment tonight, is we're going to watch the Caleb Hammer Boogie2988 financial audit video. I have been fucking dreading a time. Not even dreading. I've been very excited about this. I got to be honest with you. I've been meaning to watch this for a real long while. I thought, fuck it. Why not on stream? Why don't we do a Boogie2988 financial audit segment that does already exist? I recommend you watch it ahead of time, obviously, but the new Cyrus segment is the night we don't have enough content. We're going to watch financial audit Boogie. $50,000 on DoorDash. Okay, but I did see this Caleb Hammer thing today, and it gave me the perfect opportunity to shell ladies right now, ladies and gentlemen. Fortnite! Dude, that's me, bro. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite! She's paying for Fortnite! So this woman is in debt right now. If you go actually on here, she used Affirm to pay for fucking... She used Affirm to pay for DoorDash. Like, she's paying interest on a meal. Fortnite! She's paying it for Fortnite! She's paying it for Fortnite!
I wanted the V-Bucks. I wanted to buy this.
Bro, unironically, this woman is goated.
Sabrina Carpenter. I had to have it, and now when I play Fortnite,
dude, unironically based. We don't have enough money for food. That's fine. I gotta play as Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite. Fucking honestly based.
I had to have it, and now when I play Fortnite, I use the Sabrina Carpenter skin, and she sings and she dances and everything.
What does Caleb say after this?
Hold on, what does the Sabrina Carpenter skin show?
Bro, what do you think? It's naked? What kind of question is that? What kind of fucking question is, what does it show? You could see her legs.
What do you mean?
Who the fuck asked
She's
a
got her
question
cute little
like...
outfit on.
I might go into debt for Sabrina Carpenter.
Bro, oh my god, dude. Where the fuck is it, bro? Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if you want to buy your own Sabrina Carpenter fucking Fortnite skin, you can, okay? You got to use code Nicholas DeOrio, not even code Nicholas DeOrio, code DeOrio in the item shop. You can have your own Sabrina Carpenter Fortnite skin, not today, because it's like not in the shop right now, but you can absolutely go in. You get a Lamborghini Countach right now. You see that supporter creator code? Frogan doesn't even have one of these that works. You can use my code, okay? And I get a kickback. You save no money. It's awesome. Look, it works. It works. It didn't even get fucking denied like the Frogan one did. You want to be, I don't know, what is it, Mr. T with blackface or something, dude? Yes, dude, you can have blackface, dude. It's awesome. You can get it right now. Holy shit, dude. There's so many cool fucking options, dude. It's great. It's awesome. You want to buy shoes? What is this, $10? $10 to buy some Vans. You want $10 Vans? You get both shoes for the low price of $10. You can put them on your skin. You can be like, oh, look at these Sabrina Carpenter skin shit, dude. Here, look at this. Boom. You want foams, dude. I got foam posits on her feet. It's insane, dude. Jordan 1s. Look at Sabrina Carpenter. Her feet have never looked so good, dude. Holy shit. You can do it right now. Code DeOrio in the Fortnite item shop, guys. There it is. There it is. Let's go. This game is such a fucking crazy. This is insane. This is an insane. This is insane. All right. There are Vans. Yeah, there are Vans. Good sales pitch. You would know what her feet look like, dude. Look at those fucking insane J's that she's wearing. Look at it. A Mr. Beast emoji or whatever emote. This is Mr. Beast giving people money, dude. You can see the Beast things in her hands, dude. It's insane how much people are spending on this shit. Yeah, look, dude, I gotta be honest with you. You should never break the bank to play Fortnite. I think that when you break the bank to play Fortnite, you're in a fucking bad position, dude. Listen, you guys feed the addiction, all right? You feed the beast. Every time that you subscribe to the channel, okay? I invest all of the money back into Fortnite, all right? That's what happens, okay? I will say, in my defense, I make more money from the code than I spend in a month. I don't know if I'm in the green, But if I'm in the red, it's not by much. I will say that. I will say that I make significantly more than I spend. Okay? I don't know if that makes me quite in the green, okay? But I assure you, all right, this is not some DSP fucking whatever, all right? The money that I spend on this game is coming from the money that you guys spend on this game. I just get reimbursed. So there, that's it. Go on financial audit. Dude, could you imagine I go on fucking Caleb Hammer? I'm like, listen, everything's going well right now, but I do have,
Nicholas, the GOAT.
Dude, I did buy
$5,
10 pairs of $10 sneakers, so that's a problem. Where is the emotes, dude? The emotes are bad. Let me see this. Dude, hold on. Dude, the cars.
Hey, Nicholas DeOrio, we in this shit,
Where are
son?
the emotes? Yeah, we got, it's called We Have a Few Emotes. We've got a couple of them. There's a few emotes. There's a couple. That started about halfway down the list. Yeah, it's fine. How about pinball machines? Yeah. Fortnite bucks, thank you. The stream money doesn't go to Fortnite.
The money I donate to the pinball fund goes to the Fortnite skins.
No, the pinball fund is the YouTube income. The Fortnite skins are the Fortnite code. I don't know if you guys know this. The code isn't a joke. Like, I literally get kickback off of people's purchases all the time. You guys get nothing, I get everything. All right, Dad's calling soon. Let me check. I think I added him.
I really like you.
Why? Let me see. We got 5 minutes remaining. Is there anything else here that I can do? Oh, shit, this video is 53 seconds long. Fuck that, dude. We can literally just finish this. We can finish almost everything in the intro segment.
Can I
All
say
right,
something to you, Nick?
Shelbo just put out a huge update right now, okay? If you guys don't know who Shelbo is, I mean, at this point, I really don't have enough time to explain it to you. We've got like several videos explaining how this person is actually Pokemon's super secret boyfriend and she's hiding him from the world. And he's totally mentally stable and there's nothing wrong with him. And he uses witchcraft and then they shit in his pants, okay?
Hello, everyone. So this is the situation with 100 Thieves.
Shelbo's calling out 100 Thieves right now, all right? 100 Thieves, your time is coming. Be excited.
I need to let you guys know something. So here's the issue. They don't want to meet with me. They don't want to talk to me.
Wait, is he standing outside of the... I feel like I've seen the 100 Thieves building before. Where is the 100 Thieves building? Wait. Hold on. We were kind of worried this guy would roll up to a VidCon party. Okay, no, the 100 Thieves building is black. It's not the 100 Thieves building. Because I saw the window and I'm like, no.
I am an investor in the
Dude, he's... What? Dude, this guy is a big-time investor of 100 Thieves. If you guys don't know, this is just like a homeless dude who like who went out to Twitch because he thought like a person scammed him into thinking he was dating Pokimane, and now like a group of coordinated scammers are convincing him that he's like deep inside of the Twitch aristocracy. So he thinks he's It's really sad, but extremely funny. I'm sorry. He is like a natural-born talent, but his mind keeps him from using it in exciting ways that would keep him like housed.
I'm an investor in the company, and I want to invest. No matter how big or small the investment is, it's an investment. They have no structure whatsoever to want to talk to anyone, and it's just certain people they talk to.
Dude, somebody's got to get this video to Nade Shot. He's not running. He's running this company into the ground.
People with millions of dollars, which is fucking stupid. They're sitting in there, and the security guard told me they weren't in there. They're talking to my manager about it.
Wait, he actually walked into the 100 Thieves building? Wait, so is this the... Oh no, dude. How did he even get there? Okay.
Let me make something clear. I'm not fucking stupid.
Oh man, this is... Dude, should we ask Nathan Barnett? Like, should we ask Dad about this?
And here's the other issue. They're doing witchcraft.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh fuck, dude. There's non-Catholic things occurring inside 100 Thieves.
They've all been talking to me all this time, but denying it physically.
Don't you hate when people are clearly talking to you in your mind, but they're not? They're pretending they don't know you in real life. Like they're literally talking to you on like such a deep personal level, and like you just can't. They just refuse to let everyone know.
I'm telling all of them. I'm getting them shut down.
Jesus Christ, dude. They're going down. Shelbo also posted a Twitter saying that I'm leaving until I talk to somebody.
So guys, I'm here at 100 Thieves compound.
Oh, here to announce that I'm officially a co-owner of 100 Thieves. I missed that.
I gave some money to be co-owner of 100 Thieves. But
I feel bad for him, dude. I can't even do this segment, but I actually do feel bad for him. So he walked into the building and he's like, yeah, I'm a co-owner of the company. I'd like to speak to Optic Nade Shot right now.
They will not talk to me or even speak to me regarding the situation or matter. They know exactly what's going on but won't say anything. Someone met me at the door saying that they never come to the compound or anything, which is obviously false. I'm not leaving until someone talks to me.
I'm leaving until I talk to somebody. I'm not leaving until I talk to somebody. Okay, guys, I have some tea to spill. Pokimane has a child. Wait, what? Okay, now he thinks that he has a 5-year-old daughter or son with Pokimane. Dude, this is like, but like, he's not even saying that Pokimane has a kid. It's that like he fathered her child. That's a thing that's happened apparently. All right, that's terrifying. Apparently 5 years ago, this guy literally impregnated Pokimane in his mind. The picture is dude, 5 years ago, I impregnated Pokimane. You're just finding out about it right now on my Twitter. I'm sorry. This has been going on for far too long. People are saying go watch his interview with somebody. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to interact with anybody who talks to this person. I'm just watching from afar. Anybody who like engages with this guy on like a personal level or whatever and like farms him for more content, I guess. I don't know. Initially, I was like, dude, it would be really funny to get like a video of him saying happy birthday to Chud Logic. But then I was like, nah, it's not happening. I don't want to. What is this? Who is Katamina? This is for harassing women. He knows he's not dating. Hopefully now he can understand he is nowhere near the level of attractiveness to be dating these women. He's in and out of hospitals and unemployed and schizophrenic. Why would these women want to date a person like that? I kind of think, are these real? Are these actual real messages that he got his hands on? Because this sounds like something that like a normal person would be saying if they know about Shelbo. You know? Like that sounds like something that like could be real. Look at the replies. He posted another topless photo. Please, I think one time he posted his cock, so like I don't want to. What is that? Oh. Yeah, dude. I mean, all right. What is...
So, guys, I'm here.
That was the I'm leaving till I talk to somebody.
Hello, everyone. So, this is the situation with 100 Thieves. And I need to let you guys know something.
Okay, so we saw that one. What is this?
So, if you guys remember...
he just missed the Streamer Awards, dude. He missed the Streamer Awards.
A while back, I made a video...
Yo, but we actually covered this. He went to the Streamer Awards and he didn't get in. Like he did a whole like 3 vlog series going to the Stream Awards, and at the end of the vlog he goes, I missed the event. And that was the end of the, like it was him going on the plane and preparing and talking about what he was going to say to people. It was like 3 YouTube videos of him doing it, and then right at the end of the 3rd vlog he's like, I didn't make it.
About coming to the Streamers Awards in California. So guys, I finally made it.
It's 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, Dad messaged me. He said he needs to take a dump. So I don't know if I leaked that. I might have leaked that. I'm starting this interview is off to a fucking rocky start already. Jesus Christ.
To the wheel turn. This is not exactly the location I was going to. You know what? Finally made it.
Dude, he finally made it to the Streamer Awards. He like landed. He actually had landed too. That was like a thing that happened. So that's our Shelbo update. If there's any YouTuber who is watching, and I do mean YouTuber, who wants to be involved in whatever this may be, I mean, I can send you the link. Anybody who's in it can have it, and then I could just distribute it that way. That's a thing. So if you want to be part of it or whatever, if you're a YouTuber specifically, and whatever, I can link it to you. Anybody who's already signed up gets a link that they can share. So I think that's kind of the intent. I want to shout out to the r/YouTubeDrama subreddit, of which I am still banned. Dependent Law 7 has left, and this probably sounds like a Facebook suicide post, and you probably really don't care. But if you guys didn't see the subreddit like 2 years ago or like a year ago, it was a disaster. It was just full of spam, crazy posts, like insane people. Internet Historian is a Nazi meme posts and stuff. It was out of fucking control. It was like crazy. It was like a the Wild West of crazy bread tubers calling everybody neo-Nazis. This guy, Dependent Law 7, took over and like fixed the whole subreddit, or girl, I don't know the gender of Dependent Law 7. They came through and they fixed the whole subreddit. I don't know about the Gotcha Cat person, I'm not going to say anything about them, but I know the Dependent Law 7 would always be in the replies, like correcting people's misinformation. I would see them all the time. In like a subreddit full of slop and unhinged fucking people, this person was pretty good, so it sucks that they're no longer with it. And that's, I wish everybody luck, Godspeed to Dependent Law 7, whatever you're doing now. I don't know, I've talked so much shit about this subreddit in the last 2 years, I figured I would say like a nice thing when they left. Let me see this really quick. There was some stuff in here that was kind of funny though. They're probably the best mods we had on the sub. They both work hard to repair the culture of the sub. The past year, the sub has been rough to say the least, and they had to depart for personal issues. Obviously, recently, the subreddit kind of sucks now again. Not like in the way that it sucked before.
Is EU a virgin? No, I am not. Why would so many people be Googling
in the way
that?
It was before, it was just crazy political brain rot, misinformation. I think the previous person who was running the subreddit put a bot in place that if you'd ever written in Destiny's Reddit for any circumstance, you were permanently banned immediately without intervention. So that was cool. It was like insane when that happened. They put like the Destiny bot to like make sure. Imagine if that person was still running the asylum when the Hassan drama started. It would be insane. It was a DGG genocide. The last G in DGG stands for genocide. So yeah, that had happened. And this person came in, fixed the whole thing. But recently they've banned posting about Ethan and Hassan. So the drama subreddit doesn't really have a lot of drama. So we can't really pull it up on stream and talk about it anymore. Something tells me that might be on purpose. But even then, there's a significant amount of content from these streams that come from like reading threads of crazy people. So it is helpful. Maybe like once a stream we pull something up from here. No, EHD, yeah, they banned EHD on the drama subreddit. I don't agree with that, but whatever. They kept getting brigaded by Snark and brigaded by r/H3H3, so maybe they're like, hey, we don't want to be the middleman anymore. Go talk about it on your respective locations. There's plenty of places to talk. Just do it there, which I would understand. Dependent was probably the best head mod we could have. They did a lot. They went above and beyond. YouTubers are crazy. Some of you are crazy. It's a lot of work, but Dependent Law held out until we were a good place before leaving. Some people made an insane fan fiction about us. Everyone imagines us to be nerds in chairs that don't touch grass, or that we're somehow villains who censor free speech. We joked that I was brought in just to take their place. I'm grateful to call them friends outside of here. Same sentiment with Gotcha. They were just brought on right before me. We both became mods. We did a bulk of the moderation here. Whether we agree with all of you or not, you guys used to have real problems following the rules. I don't know. Yes, I mean, I'm just going to say, hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going good. It's a shame you're dipping out. I hope the subreddit stays decent while you're gone. Thank you for fixing it. All right, that's the only nice thing I'm going to say for the whole night. Based, epic. So guys, remember Bowblax? Do you guys know Bowblax? This is the only thing I have for an intro. I'm sorry. It's okay. This is like not like a good intro thing. I have a palate cleanser for later. I apologize. So Bowblax met this person here, and we're gonna be very careful with the words we choose to use on this one. This is the guy who was feeding Bowblax. Now, he got into a fight with Tipster, and I guess they had beef or something. And so he did a stream called Colorado Bridge today. And
is Dark Viper AU a virgin? No.
Yeah. So
why would so many
it's exactly what you think it is. He did make it out okay. I think somebody called a wellness check, and I don't know if that played out on live stream. I don't know what happened. But the human Sonichu medallion touched this guy's shoulder, and then it was just a disaster. I'm just kidding. I don't think Bowblax had anything to do with this. But apparently he was firing up a stream and I guess talking shit about Tipster standing on the side of a bridge today. Hey, brief message from Future Nick here on this one. I actually got this wrong. I was not fully aware of the context. I just wanted to clear it up, making sure there's no misinformation in the VOD. This person is obviously safe, as you'll watch. That's why we're doing this segment. We're not covering somebody who jumped off of a bridge. Sorry for the spoiler alert. But in this case, they weren't actually mad at Tipster. Bowblax's friend was targeting a hate channel that was like his name exposed, right? I had misread a DM that came to me, and I heard that something... Tipster did come up in the conversation, but he wasn't the cause for this guy going and doing what he's doing. So I wanted to just clear that up immediately. Not that it would be Tipster's fault if something happened to this fucking crazy person, but the guy didn't go out there saying it was Tipster's fault. So I wanted to make sure I was clearing that up here. This is really not like fun haha intro stuff, but it's like the only thing I have. So I don't really know what else I'm supposed to talk about before we start the main sub. I gotta let people crawl in here. I just wanted to say I'm happy that GamingOtter is okay. Just play the song again. I don't know if I want to play that right after that.
Want to talk to Ethan Klein about mental health? Want to talk about it? I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio.
And he brought up Ethan Klein too. So I guess that's kind of relevant.
Clash arc is closing, but the Anissa Crash Out livestream arc is coming.
That's insane. We mass reported the channel.
What's the name of the guy?
So I guess he's saying that they're like the fans are mass reporting Tipster as well. That's like a thing that happened. I gotta tell you the irony here. Obviously, I'm happy this person's doing better. We're gonna move off of this subject, and that's basically all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna play any more of the video. What I will say though is, after all of the stuff that Tipster went through, could you fucking imagine the irony? Just a second. Just imagine the fucking irony if he had, like, if he'd started putting this shit on himself and started feeling bad about this after all of the Tipster coverage. That'd be insane. Play the police clip. I have to. What is the police clip? Do you have the police clip? Wait, what is this? Okay, Nick, scroll down and play the police clip. Okay. Why does he look like... Does he kind of... He's got like Dr. Eggman's glasses. Is that what I'm looking... Like, does he kind of... I'm getting like some supervillain vibe here.
It's okay, police one.
Wait, the cop is running? Dude, you ever see the black guy who runs really fast next to cars? Could you imagine they deployed that? Like the fucking ripped black guy who just fucking sprints, dude? Could you imagine if that dude is the guy?
You guys got what you wanted. Hey!
That guy's fucking... Oh my god, Jesus. What the fuck?
Hey! 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 Hey!
Holy fuck, okay.
Nicholas! The goat.
He's safe, chat. He's safe. He is safe.
I will! I will! Stop! Stop!
Don't fucking... Is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Is that Tails? Holy shit.
Swear to God! Hey, stop! Stop! Focus on the right hand. Stop! Focus on the right hand. Focus on the right hand.
And dude, all of his like dude, all of his belongings. Oh my god, bro. Dude, those stupid glasses. All of his shit is hanging over like a fucking grate. Dude, they couldn't have tackled him in like 4 more seconds till he was on solid ground? Are you fucking kidding me? What do you do in this situation? All of his belongings are gonna fall down the grate. Dude, what are the odds of that happening? How many feet are these things separated by? He lost everything. Oh god.
Just gonna get you off the freeway, man. Come on. No! No! You let me walk, or I'm not getting off. You let me walk.
I don't think you have an option.
You don't have to fight me. Just stop. 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 No.
Okay, that is a fucking... Okay, that's a crazy clip. Apparently we have Bowblax's live reaction to this too. Why are people sending me this stuff? Does Bowblax stream now? What is this?
You should go on Storyfire's homepage right now.
Oh, that's not this. What is this?
Hi, what?
Oh my god, this is so great.
Yeah.
Wait, that's me. I'm in this clip. What did you send me, Smaggle? Wait, some Mufa's in there. That guy is like the crazy, like, pedo-obsessed person. Probably a future offender. Or already an offender. Video. I don't even know who that is. What is happening?
Using AI. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what?
A Manko?
Why did you Chris, you're fucking retarded!
Wait, Smaggle told me to do that.
Why did you tell me to go on Storyfire live on stream?
Oh, dude! Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, you fucking... Okay, Smaggle. Okay, Smaggle. Dude, that's so awesome that you just did that. I didn't even fucking catch it. Oh, I hate you. I hate you, Smaggle. All right. Intro over, okay? There's no more intro. We're not doing any more intros. We're doing the fucking stream now, okay?
The GOAT.
Then I'm gonna fucking have to delete that shit. Stream starts now, okay? This is when the stream started. All right, I'm gonna go back and fucking edit this. Thank you for hitting the goal, by the way. It's gonna be the shortest fucking stream of the year. Holy shit. Was that blurred? Please tell me that was blurred.
The GOAT.
What was on the screen? Was there uncensored fucking furry porn on there? Fucking Pirate Software is gonna pop a rager. What's wrong with you? That's our second subject of the night. Jesus, fuck,
Nicholas, dude. The GOAT.
Yes? Was it not blurred? Not blurred! It was censored. It was blurred. It was blurred. Not blurred. Okay, whatever. I don't care. We're moving forward. Guys, listen. I listened to my homie, all right? At the end of the day...
Nicholas, the GOAT. Thank you.
There are winners and there are losers, okay? And winners, like Jake Doolittle, told me that it is my job to never stop, okay? Those are the real winners, all right? When winners like Jake Doolittle give you advice, you listen, all right? Because that shit's not free, okay? Never stop. The grind never ends, okay? We will help one family every year. Dude, you don't understand. You can be charity. We can help one family, Mark, every year. Yeah, one, dude. If you just help one family, remember, you're better than Ian and Anissa, okay? You could be... This is good news, Mark. We can pull all these resources and help one person. Nick, how hard did your viewership spike when Tom quit? I don't think you guys realize this is like it didn't really spike until the content nuke.
Nicholas, the GOAT. Thank you for the $5, my man.
My viewership essentially... I don't think my viewership shot up really at all. Me and Tom would stream to similar sized audiences. But do you know where Tom's extra viewers came from? Does anyone have any idea where Tom gained a significant portion of extra stream viewers? Because obviously Tom's a million sub YouTuber, but he's not a born established streamer. So he was streaming to like similar numbers now. They all came from Destiny's community. Those guys don't watch me. So the thing is, I didn't really get a lot from Tom when he quit. There were some people who were like, oh, I'm going to watch Tom. But me and Tom wouldn't always stream at the same time anyway. So there was always some crossover there. It's not as much as you'd assume. I was always kind of like not always. I started off as like a 600 view streamer with Mama Max. I quickly eclipsed like 1,000. I was streaming some nights 2,000. With like touching 3,000, and then after the drama in January with Destiny, it shot up like maybe like 600 more viewers. But once the content nuke started coming through, then it was just like I was doing streams to 7,000 people, 5,000 people, 6,000 people, 12,000 people. That completely changed the game. So yeah, that's a good explanation as to where it came from. You got commentary, snark, and DGG waiting to get a piece of you, bro. That's the crazy part, is that's not even 1/50th of the people who want a piece of me. I have literally, dude, the snark people have to get in line, bro. Holy shit, you have no idea. That's why it's like, I don't know, I'm not really afraid of anything. Every community online fucking hates me. So, oh no, dude. The newest laundry list of people are coming after me. Uh-oh. I certainly hope they don't make the same poorly structured audience as the last group of people I was fighting against. The problem is, anyone who matters, who's substantial, who can deal like real damage to YouTubers, is also extremely loud, and everyone knows when they're coming. So... anytime anybody's trying to do something silent or whatever and talk about it and make a whole big thing out of it, odds are everyone already knows what's going on. You know? Because no YouTuber can just shut up and do stuff. Even the beef with Ethan. You ever see Phil DeFranco show up in the anti-Ethan videos?
Nicholas DeOrio.
That was always a weird one. I forgot what Ethan video came up, and they're like, he fat shamed Phil DeFranco, and that caught me like a fucking brick, dude.
Lost weight, so I feel insecure.
Yeah, random lore drop in therapy. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, so I lost weight. So I feel
You took a lot of RFC memberships from 2023. Okay, this is like the... All right, what you don't understand, and Augie will even acknowledge this, is when Augie left, right? When he left YouTube, when he was done, he came back to more viewers. In the time that Augie was gone and his channel was dead or whatever, and he was just farming memberships. Well, he wasn't farming though, but he was getting memberships every month from people who wouldn't cancel. What you don't understand is his channel basically continued growing, not in subscribers, but the core commentary audience. This is what me and Tom had always talked about. We said there's like 20,000 people who want to watch commentary content, and those people are distributed, and then everything else is topic watchers. Like those 20,000, not 20,000, yeah, those 20,000 people are going to watch your YouTube video, and then everything else probably is going to be like people who are interested via topic. We raised the bare minimum number of commentary viewers in live streams.
Is this really lolly?
So Augie, there were people in Augie's chat who had only heard of him through like my and Tom's live streams where we've like referred to his shows. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's like, oh, Augie's gonna come back one day. It'll be crazy, right? That was just something that happened. But like, we were never... I don't know. Flamenco used to say some shit to me.
Is this really
It was
lolly?
like, you're a 300 viewer streamer. And I'm like, yeah, I am. On Twitch. I'm a 300 viewer streamer on Twitch with a YouTube background. And then one day, I guess they didn't believe me or something. They just kept saying it. That like, that was significantly more than they pulled. And then I came over because we were doing the Salvo game show, and I was streaming. And I did my first YouTube stream in 2 years, and I went live immediately to 800 people, and that was like substantially more than I think everyone but Augie was able to get at the time. So then they just stopped saying it, but they were like, "Why did you stream on Twitch? Why did you stream on Twitch?" It was because I didn't want to like
give a big shout out to Nicholas DeOrio.
Well, and the Twitch thing was like a project to see how fast I could get partner. So I was just kind of having fun with it. It wasn't like a huge moneymaker play. It was like casual. I've quit streaming. I've quit YouTube. It would be like a fun little, you know, a challenge to see how fast I can do this thing that people work extremely hard for, and then go into those Twitch panels with like 2,000 followers or something on Twitch and have a check mark and fuck with, like, not fuck with people, but people like, I've been doing this for like 6 years. How the fuck did you do that? That was the idea. That was like the game or whatever. But we always had stream viewership going all the way back like fucking 7 years ago. That was always something we were able to do.
Nicholas, the goat.
Oh my god.
That.
Thank you so much.
And $20 to top it off.
I appreciate it.
All right, I am out for now. Keep being
Thank you so much. You have a
Hope night.
fantastic night. I really appreciate it. Jasper. RFC After Hours. Like, yeah, dude, I want Augie to make more content. He keeps calling me and telling me he's going to do more shit and he never does it. I mean, the RFC streams that he did with Connor were really good, and it seemed like he was kind of getting ready to get back to form, then he just doesn't do it. I'm perfectly fine with more people sharing my my evening slot. You know what I mean? I have no issue streaming over people and them streaming over me and shit. It kind of sucks that, like, commentary streams right now are, like, unless you delve into some really crusty shit, it's like you're going to watch Chud Logic at night, and then you're going to watch, like, you're going to watch Chud Logic in the morning if you're a regular commentary viewer and this is the stuff you consume. Your mornings consist of Chud Logic, your evenings consist of me. And I think that was thunder. That was a very loud thunder just now. Holy shit. And there's what's crusty? It's just like, it's like cringe. I don't know. It's just kind of like, you know what crusty is? Like, you ever wake up and your eyes have like fucking shit all inside of them or whatever? It's a little crusty. Like, back then you used to be, like, you'd have options. You could stream to me, you could watch Tom, you could watch Augie, you could watch, okay, nobody watched Bowblax, but you could have, you know? But realistically now, there's really nobody streaming in the evenings that I even consider to be like a, not competition, that's not really the right word, but like, I don't know. There's not really anybody else streaming at night. I don't ever check like who's live or anything anymore. It doesn't really matter. Not that I really would before. But like, I don't. Everybody's just kind of quit. The whole commentary community over here is completely quit. With like the new commentary community type people who come up, it's like I don't really know any of those people. So I don't really engage with them. They're like asking me desperately. Someone wrote me, they're like, Nicholas, the Chud Logic Tommy C drama is your community. It's like, is it really? If I covered the Chud Logic Tommy C fucking retard war or whatever, where they fucking fight and shit about who's like fucking, I don't know. It's weird for me because it's two of my friends who are actively arguing about things that pertain to me. So it's not really a really easy thing for me to get involved with anyway, just to be clear. And secondly, if I posted a video going over it, it would be a 10 out of 10 for my channel. None of my audience knows who the fuck this... Well, not knows who the fuck they are. They know who they are, but none of them give a fuck about the story at all whatsoever. That's why I call it, like, it's like non-tent now. I don't know. I don't really identify with the channels that think this is, like, the greatest drama in history. I don't really identify with those people. I'm not gonna, like... I'm not going to end a segment or cut it short, because I'm pretty much done for the night. That's the only reason I'm addressing it. But I'm not going to, like, end a segment to go cover some non-tent on my stream to fucking 5,000 people. It's not going to happen. On, like, a normal night that's not fucking 1 in the morning based. I mean, I don't know. It's... I also personally really don't care about it. And I think, like, we made a new spot in the Discord, right? We call it Soy Community Drama. So if you ever feel like talking about whatever's happening in, like, whatever this commentary community is nowadays of entirely new faces, you can do that. And I just put it on mute so I never have to read it. But yeah, that's kind of my stance on it. Bro's got a sec. Oh, yeah, I put a whole section in the Discord for people to talk about, like, fucking Aiden. Is that a cartoon skin? Yeah, COD has kind of just gone down the rabbit hole of just becoming a complete shit show now of just random collab shit. And it worked better for Fortnite, honestly, because that was kind of always... Like, the aesthetic of Fortnite isn't very interesting, colorful slop, but, like, Call of Duty is like a war game, and I can run around as Beavis and Butthead, so it kind of sucks. Yeah. Let me see. The Queemaners were talking about brigading. I think if you took that guy's entire fan base and put it into a stream, you might see 3 chat messages make it through. I mean, I'm just saying, like, who's brigading what? Like the Discord server? Oh, are you telling me that they're gonna pass the link around and jump in the server? Okay. I mean, listen, anything I write in these servers, it's expected that it's gonna be fucking shared around. Who cares? It's all public anyway. Thanks for the $5. I don't know. Hey, Tommy C barely cares about Chud and his viewers. I don't know. I don't care. I just don't care. None of it. I don't know. Look, I had Chud Logic came on and called me a dick sucker on live stream a couple of weeks ago. I don't really think he's knowledgeable on a lot of my positions on any of this stuff, but. And I'm sure it would be easy to hash stuff out. I think we were going to do a conversation and it never happened. Just like the chat between us, because I don't think any of us are really, I don't think I'm really spending a shitload of time thinking about it. And I don't think he's spending a shitload of time thinking about it. So it just kind of was like, oh, we'll do this at some point. And then we just never did it. And I'm just doing content. So I don't know. I don't have the amount of time I used to have. Like the days that I'm not online, I'm really not online. I'm doing a lot of shit right now, so it's not. I don't know. There's not like a lot of days of just sitting on Twitter in the trenches fighting with people, like we did the other day with the Dan Saltman thing. That was kind of more of a rare occurrence recently. But that was because we were editing all day. I was sitting there rendering videos, and I was stuck for like an hour at a time where I couldn't do the next video. So we were like, all right, fuck it, let's go. I need to make the smoke alarm. Yes, Geneva's suggestion. I need to go back and do that, 100%. Chud was joking, and it's very obvious. I don't think so. Chud's not necessarily joking. I think he's frustrated with people asking him to go cover shit on stream. But Chud is someone who gets frustrated with chat all the time, so it's not like super out of character. The nicest way that I could express it, I guess, express my disagreement with it, if we're gonna just fucking litigate it right now, is I think on that same day or the night before, we were talking about, like, someone asked me, like, why don't you cover pirate software? Like a comparable question to what was happening with Chud at the time. And I just said something like, you know, I think that I don't really understand pirate software. It would take me a while to get into it. It's taken me 3 streams and I still really haven't caught up. So I think that Chud Logic has done a lot of coverage on this and you should go check that out. I haven't seen every single thing that Chud Logic said. I don't co-sign every single line that Chud Logic said. There's probably things in that coverage that I would disagree that what Chud Logic has said, right? But I said, like, yeah, you should go check out Chud Logic's content. So then someone went and did that with Chud and he's just like, go watch Nick's content. He's a total dick sucker. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, that doesn't feel super great, but whatever. And then the only other issue that I had with it is the comment where he was saying, it's like, I hate how you guys pit Nick against me and we're fighting all the time and stuff, right? But then Chud posted the segment on his channel. So I was like, I'm not really sure. Like, it's, I expect him to post the segment, don't get me wrong, and I have no problem with him posting the segment about us. But if his idea is that, like, people are constantly trying to pit us against each other, and then you go and post the segment, then it's almost viewed as like, how do I word this in a way that's like, I don't know, that describes adequately how it's almost like kind of not patting them on the shoulder, not encouraging it, but like not, I guess, vindicating it maybe. Look, I have no problem if Chud's critiquing my content or something, but casing it in like, oh, dude, I hate when people pit me up against Nick. So anyway, here's my response to the commentary community and Nicholas DeOrio. I was like, I don't know. Are you trying? Do you want this de-escalated? Do you want to fight about this, but you don't really know how? But ultimately, I spent 30 seconds thinking about that, and then that was kind of it. I don't know. You know? Reinforcing, condoning. Condoning is a word, because the audience can do whatever the fuck they want. Backhanded, I wouldn't really describe it as. I don't know. It was just something that I was like, huh, okay, I don't know. But like, ultimately, Chud's gone on to his own content. I've seen him push back against it plenty of times. I don't think that he's like actively out to hunt me down and murder me in my sleep or something. I don't think it's really as deep as a lot of people were making it out to be in his community and stuff. And ultimately, like, you have to understand, there's a percentage of Chud's audience that I think kind of, I don't want to say runs his community, right? But there's a percentage of Chud's audience that like absolutely hates him every time he collaborates with literally anybody. You could see it going back to like the earlier days. The like like, do you remember, if any of you guys were around for this, when he was kind of doing the more lefty style content, going on panels, debates, when he was a politics creator, right? There's like a vocal minority of his chat that just goes from like small streamer stream to small streamer stream to small streamer stream to small streamer stream, regurgitating the exact same arguments, the exact same talking points, clip shipping the exact same things. And those people are like vocally active in Chud's community. So it's like, it always kind of feels like they pick and choose like whoever Chud's around at any given moment, and they try to like push Chud back over to his island, so they only make content for him. That's how I view it, I guess. And it's like, there's not really much you can do with that other than just kind of ignore it. I don't think that a lot of the politics people do, but I think that we get enough of that kind of shit over here, so it's not really a huge deal. You know? I like it when Chud's been a guest on EFAP. Dude, anything on EFAP has been fantastic from commentary. I've enjoyed all of it. But yeah. I don't know. So that's all your tea. I guess you can talk about it for a month now. Ultimately, I don't know. That's where I stand on it. I like when Chud points at the camera and says you. Chud is a very funny entertainer. Yeah, 100%. I love the Doomer argument. The Doomer debate is like one of the best segments on this channel. When I retrospective covered it. That wasn't that blazing. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's gonna be. They're gonna read into everything I say or whatever. It's fine. Still no Cyrus. We're gonna do Cyrus. We're gonna do Cyrus. You don't stand. You more sit back and smoke a cigar. I've earned a cigar, bro. I am ultra omega sleep deprived, so I'm looking forward to having a cigar tomorrow and chilling out. Yeah. You'll be going late tonight. We're probably winding down now, if I had to say. Because we're talking about commentary community drama, which means there's quite literally nothing else to talk about. I think this is my philosophy on this. This is what I've shared with like Aiden when he's asked me about it. I think that when I came up in commentary, there were a lot of British guys, right? Elvis the Alien and the British guys. There's like the Wild Spartans, there's the I'm Alexes, and everybody who was new, it was kind of like me, Bowblax, and Augie. They were like the old guard, and we were like the new up-and-comers or whatever. And I think that we've been doing this for like 5 or 6 years, and most of the people who were in my commentary graduating class, as cringe as that sounds, are like gone now. And there's always like the Kavos type person who just kind of floats around and still makes content and stuff in the future. But ultimately, like, I don't really identify with a lot of these content creators or really know them, or I don't know. When we came back last year, the intention was we're going to do live streams now, and we're kind of just going to build out our own shit, specifically because like we had spent so much, well, I guess I had spent so much time on like Augie's shows and on Edwin's shows and on Keemstar's shows, just fucking filling slots and hanging out and doing content, that I kind of neglected my own channel. So the intention was to be more selfish moving in January of last year. And if we're going to do one more run at content creation, it was going to be for me, by me, with me. Building out a stream that's mine, that I don't rely on anybody else or make any content when anybody else really, I like, there will be collaborative stuff, but like I don't need anybody else on my show to become a draw or whatever. I want to be able to host my show on any given day that I want without anybody else, without any guests, without anything like that. I think we were very successful in that regard, but it's not really something that's, I guess, community driven.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
But like, who the fuck wants to do
Pyro's
community?
biggest mistake was shouting out almost all of those earlier British commentary guys.
It was. But my question to you is like, who really wants a community, I guess, after hanging out with like John Swan and Edwin and Salvo and Keemstar in that time frame and Dave and all these people? It's just like, I just don't fucking care, dude. I
just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
This was always kind of the intention of the channel.
The shout out.
I think Dean Withers used to do a Don't Starve Together channel that's now inactive for 4 years.
Really?
They sound similar, but I can't tell. I liked that channel.
So yeah, I mean, that's kind of my thing is build Nicholas DeOrio out, and that's it. I'm not looking to hop on 50,000 shows anymore. If Augie wants me to come on, sure, 100%. But like, I'm just building out this channel and doing this stuff. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's what, well, I don't know. I don't know what my incentive is to become like super community driven when it's literally the thing that's been the most annoying factor in YouTube drama for years. I guess I don't really trust anybody else to not be an unhinged schizophrenic retard and give me like a huge fucking problem to deal with in the future. It's just easier working with people that I know are stable, I guess, in an online space that can very easily pander to completely unstable psychopaths. And the only way I can really do that is by limiting the amount of people I engage with on a daily basis. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like shutting off people forever, but like the intention is just to boost my own shit.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo.
Yeah, the only way to hang out with people who
Oreo.
aren't going to... Again, like, my philosophy last year, if you asked me, was hang out with bigger YouTubers. Because if you hang out with bigger YouTubers, they've got something to lose.
I just saw
right?
Keffel's tweet on
like
Nicholas
the stupid
DeOrio.
cringe politics
Keffel's
aspect.
appreciated the
If
shout
everybody is working towards a common goal of like maintaining their income status and they have something to lose, like, because if you fight with somebody who's got nothing to lose, they have 24 hours a day to fucking A-log the shit out of you and lie about you with absolutely no repercussions because there's nothing you can take from them. But if you're fighting with people who have shitloads of stuff to lose, there's more of an incentive for them to be reasonable adult human beings. And then I met Mudahar, which completely blew up my entire worldview that I had recently gained. I recently been like, yeah, dude, I think that if you hang out with these larger content creators, the odds of engaging with somebody who's a schizophrenic freak is going to diminish significantly. And then I met Mudahar. So, yeah.
I really like you.
Why? Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, so... but that's it. Your argument falls apart because of Hassan existing. I mean, obviously there are always like crazy freaks, right? but this all makes me feel sad. Oh, I mean, I'm pretty fucking... I'm having the most fun I've ever had in YouTube history, so... when I came back and I said, like, the after hours era of YouTube was probably over. I mean, it is. It objectively is. But I don't know. I'm having a good time. The most annoying part of YouTube was having to deal with the cringe interpersonal community drama. So by not doing the community thing, you don't have to deal with the drama. And you can just go and focus on things that you're entertained by and not have to do the essentially taking yourself out of the internet high school, I guess, is the strategy in my opinion now. That's the new strat. I think it's hard in the space. Tons of content creators are psychos and all. I mean, yeah, I mean, but I think in general, that YouTube panders to psychos. I think that YouTube panders to crazy people. And I don't even pander. Pander isn't the right word, but it's extremely easy for a Bowblaxian character to gain a shitload of viewers doing some weird niche thing and then go completely off the rails. It just has happened so many times at this point. Everyone's desperate for a commentary war when the war just ended. I don't know, bro. I think all I'll say, and this is the only conceited douchebaggy argument that I'll try to make tonight, is that I don't think anybody cared about how much coverage I was doing on Mr. Beast when they weren't getting a shitload of views last year, when other subjects were doing better than the Mr. Beast videos, but I was passionate about the Mr. Beast topic, so I kept grinding the fuck out of like 15 Mr. Beast videos. When the streams didn't have 7,000 people, nobody cared. When the money wasn't really insane, nobody cared. But now that both of those two things are happening, it seems like people are getting a bit more miffed at me as of lately, and I don't really... It's fine. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. You're still awake? Yeah, I'm out of here. Let me get through some donos. Let me see. Does this affect the big Chungus Ugandan knuckles? Absolutely. The lore is insane on this one. I mean, you were like the only one willing to read I'm Alex's girlfriend's response. Well, yeah, the I'm Alex girlfriend's response stuff wasn't like crazy.
Nicholas!
Fucking, it didn't do like, it did numbers, but it didn't do like crazy numbers. The VODs didn't do crazy. But it was like, nobody else is reading this document and just assuming she's a piece of shit. And for the most part, I think she's right. So you got to read it.
Nicholas! The goat. Thank you for the
Listen, we're going to
$5,
have boring arcs on this stream where the viewership dips to cover fucking random niche subject. Because that's just what I'm interested in. If I'm not interested in it, you're not getting a segment on it because it won't be good. It won't be entertaining. So ultimately, eventually this never-ending content, Ethan Hassan Destiny well will dry up or become like a once-a-month type deal. And at that point, whoever's here is here. Whoever's not is not. I appreciate your time here while you were here. But we're going to cover everything. Maybe I'll cover the... I heard the Taylor Lorenz shit was boring on Ethan's stream. That nobody gives a fuck about Taylor Lorenz. She's an Instagram target was the words that I'd heard. She's like a great fucking person to cover for Instagram, but nobody actually wants to hear her talk or go through her tweets in a live setting because she's just a boring fucking D-list villain, which is kind of true. Taylor was really boring. I think that the best piece of Taylor content is the content cop thing. That's probably the best one. Taylor's irrelevant. Yeah. I like that segment because she sucks. I mean, I liked reading it myself. I don't really need to hear what Ethan has to say about it, I don't think, because I think for the most part, I could probably predict that based off of the segment that we did. If this kickstarts a whole bunch of drama by talking candidly about the commentary community for 5 minutes, I'll never interact with them again. Hari, and by the commentary community, I do include myself. So I figured... Hey, what's up?
Camping last week. Only 1 bar of service, but somehow at night I was able to watch. Had to set it at 144p and background play.
144p?
Ready for some good URR.
Wait a minute. Are you Yeet? You had to set it at 144p? That's like that's all of this stuff. It's all 144p over here on Yeet's Twitter. Yeah, Yeet spotted. Oh shit, dude. So I actually went in here and I wanted to just get an intro segment. So we're going to scroll Yeet's Twitter for a couple of minutes and see what's going on in the YouTube community. Maybe some stuff that I haven't covered. Maybe you guys are interested in. Ethan, like I guess he's streamed today, said that more lawsuits are coming. So this is, I guess, stand back and stand by to Noah Sampson, I imagine.
Just remember why I'm doing this. And I don't get sidetracked, but you know what I mean? I'm focused and
480.
I'm coming.
So Ethan's gonna go out there and fucking sue everybody.
You know. And I made some promises early on. And I'm gonna fulfill them all. You know, there's an order of operation. We're going down the line. If you thought I was joking, I hope those 3 copyright.
I wish he could skip to the Pan Empanada one. Just get through all the other stuff. Pirate Software. Apparently now people have been digging up everything they could possibly find on this guy.
Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo, Mr.
My
Oreo.
question is, if LSF pulled up a clip like this, thank you. Why does this exist? Why do so many content creators bring their dad on stream? I was noticing this before, right? Like the Tectone stuff wouldn't be nearly as bad if he didn't try to make his dad that he knew was incarcerated content. And then like immediately after, it's like, uh-oh, the dad well has dried up. So Tectone brought his veteran brother on, I guess, to talk about PTSD and Frogan.
Safety to make sure that people of this country.
Like if someone critiques his brother, is Tectone gonna cry again? Like, I didn't know! Why are you being mean to my brother? Just take him off the screen. Just make some fucking content. Why do you have to bring your brother on your fucking videos, dude? He's gonna cry again? I don't know, dude. It's just fuck that shit, dude. I don't know why people are acting like that.
But since you did, last month was my birthday and you missed it. You didn't call me. Neither did your brother. You guys both ignored me for my birthday.
That isn't true. I sent you a text.
What the fuck?
No, you did not.
Is he joking? Is this a stream joke? Like, why would you bring your dad? Like, I don't get why people bring their fucking dads on stream, bro.
Bullshit.
That was last year.
Bullshit.
I got nothing. You sent me one last year.
Did I send you one last year? Am I a shitty son? Oh man.
Yes. Oh fuck, dude.
It was last. Wow.
I want everybody to know that Jason.
I imagine the dad came on and told this is a joke, but now it's getting played with a much more sinister undertone.
Oh, excuse me, Thor.
Dude, even his dad doesn't want to call him Thor. I brought this up to Vega. I pulled up a picture and I was like, oh, you can't even see it because the Wiggler's blocking it. But I'm like, look at this creature, okay? This calls itself Thor. And then Vega just started laughing. It was just, we actually filmed a half-baked talking a bit about Pirate Software, some Ethan Klein. More so, not really any of those things. More so just covering the end of Creator Clash. We filmed it yesterday. But I had to explain to Vega that this I guess, like, he looks like he fell in a bottle of, like, female body, like, moisturizer or something. I don't know. I can't believe this person's named themselves after, like, a fucking Norse god. I don't know. That's funny. Apparently his dad is the guy from South Park. Is that true?
Did not say anything to his father for his birthday a month ago.
I don't think that, like, you should be able to give yourself the name Thor. Fundamentally, I disagree, all right? That, unironically, this has made me more mad than any gender-related pronoun controversy has ever made anyone mad. Ever. Just, you cannot identify as Thor if you're not, like, ripped. I feel like that has to be a prerequisite to identifying as Thor. It's insane. His middle name is Thor. I feel like it's stolen valor. I'm gonna call myself Marine and get fucking military discounts, okay? That's what's gonna happen from here on through. My name is Nicholas Army DeOrio. Give me 20% off. I don't think it happens like that. That's my critique. I think that's the most significant one. Yeah, I can't. You cannot call yourself.
There's a KFC in Yemen.
His father is also to blame.
Stream, would he call you a bisexual wiggler? Panda Tears of Joy Skull Honeybee.
Oh God, is it reading emojis now? It didn't used to read the emojis. Oh God. That sounds... Okay. Someone's gonna send a fucking dono of 50 emojis and it's gonna read every individual one. And that's gonna be a disaster. Holy shit. I don't even know what you said now. I'm just thinking about the emojis being read in, like, literal sense. That needs to not happen. Can you disable that? Is that like a new update to Streamlabs? That doesn't seem like okay. There's like every week there's an Asmongold drama, and I just don't care. Like, what is happening with Asmongold? He admits to simping in his past.
It happened to our chief marketing officer. The whole
Wait,
company
you're
had...
telling me the guy who used to wipe blood all over his walls and stream World of Warcraft 8 hours a day simped at one point in his life?
To have an HR training session about it without referring to the situation directly? Yeah. The reverse happens all the time. Men will let an attractive woman walk all over them. Yeah, of course.
Nicholas, the goat. I appreciate that.
I've done that.
Dude, nuclear take here. The World of Warcraft streamer once simped for a woman. Billy Mitchell, between Carl Jobst and Nimplol, I'm not sure who acts like a bigger lol cow in their Discord. Dude! Oh my god, bro. I actually covered this last night and I didn't put it on the docket, so this is probably a good segue. I was watching an Astro World documentary last night against my will. Okay? And I was watching this thing, and eventually, like, Anthony Fantano showed up, so clearly Netflix got, like, Anthony Fantano's okay to be there. But the whole documentary on Netflix was staging this tragedy on Live Nation.
On Nicholas DeOrio.
Right? It was on Live Nation. They were blaming Live Nation.
Honeybee.
It's gonna be annoying. Thank you. That they were blaming Live Nation about it, and Live Nation, in their defense, works with like all these big companies.
The GOAT.
So it's not entirely surprising that Live Nation's name came up as someone to bring on, because they are working with all these events, and I'm sure the Astro World represents 1/1,000,000th of the events that they've actually fucking hosted. But yeah, that was it. Like, they couldn't find the guy who ran Live Nation, who was one of the only people who could have turned off the, who could have disabled it, I guess. But I guess the, you can't really critique Anissa, Ian, or, what is it called? Real Good Touring here, because Live Nation and Astro World was related to too many people attending. I have a feeling that even if Creator Clash happened, nobody would have been crushed to death. I feel like it probably would have been safe. They're probably, in fact, the safest organization to work with, because I guess they've had issues with big crowds before. So I don't think if someone gets crushed to death at Creator Clash, it's a real problem. It is a significant issue if that does happen. Didn't it just come out? I don't know. I just saw it yesterday. But yeah, nobody's gonna be. And dude, you guys are donating under the fucking TTS is $20. You just gotta own Colton. Mauled, completely mauled, destroyed, unlucky. GG. Did Adam McIntyre reply? I also saw something else that I don't think I can pull this up. But somebody played a video of what Adam McIntyre did on tour. Or Tur, I apologize. Someone actually reached out to me and told me that they really like how I continuously call it Tur, regardless to whether it actually has anything to do with Adam McIntyre or not. And then when it covers Adam McIntyre, I
Nicholas, the GOAT.
Oh, I don't know where it was. Somebody added me. It was probably the worst video I've ever seen. I was sitting there thinking, if Colleen Ballinger just held on a little bit longer and didn't become an unhinged schizophrenic freak, she could have prevented us from having to interact with Adam McIntyre. Unironically, if she could have just held it together and not interacted with Adam McIntyre or some shit about fucking underwear or something, we could have dodged this bullet, you know? I mean, I would gladly have like a fucking, I don't know, like a wizard come down and like fix Colleen Ballinger's mind.
Star Orbiter, Nick Oreo.
That's her biggest crime.
Oreo.
What does he do on Tur?
Hum foot light skin tone foot light skin tone foot.
Do this? No way! No way, dude!
Skin tone foot light skin tone foot.
That's ridiculous.
Skin tone foot light skin tone foot light.
Who the fuck okayed this?
Foot light skin tone.
It's just going, bro.
Light skin tone foot light skin tone foot light.
What the fuck?
H.
Bro.
Can I say something to you, Nick?
All right, we're gonna have to fucking. I might have to kill TTS after the stream. This is actually unreal. Okay, I think are we through it? Is it okay? That one's over.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter.
We have to start the segment.
Mr. Oreo.
Honeybee, 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 honeybee.
Thanks. Awesome.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Pregnant person, pregnant man,
what?
pregnant person, pregnant man, pregnant person, pregnant man,
pregnant
person, pregnant man, pregnant person, pregnant man, pregnant person, pregnant man, pregnant person, pregnant man.
I feel like Chud's gonna have a great morning tomorrow morning.
Pregnant person, pregnant man, pregnant person, pregnant man. Stream fun.
Thanks.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest
This is
video.
unwatchable.
Clown face, 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 clown face.
What is this is
yourself
dude.
Keffel's
It just
tweet
keeps going.
On Nicholas
This is
DeOrio.
insane.
Keffel's
We're gonna hit another
appreciated the
goal.
shout out.
Okay, but before you start the segment, skier beetle toilet, skier beetle toilet.
What does that
skier,
even
beetle,
mean?
toilet, skier beetle toilet, skier beetle toilet.
Dude, skier beetle toilet.
Beetle toilet, skier beetle toilet.
Dude, these fucking knocks are coming in now. Oh, now you've combined the KFC in Yemen with the. Oh, that was Skibbity Toilet.
That's 1, 2,
No.
3 being gay. Panda red heart honeybee 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 honeybee.
Whenever I do the
Have yourself
TTS
Keffel's
stream for
tweet.
$1, it's gonna be
Nicholas
ridiculous.
DeOrio.
I actually hope they don't fix this. I'll actually do the TTS $1
I'm
stream.
sorry for what I did. Watch.
You slimy Weasley fuck.
Thanks for hitting the goal.
Breastfeeding, breastfeeding, breast.
I have to kill this though. I know I could sit here and I could farm money for 3 hours, but I think I should probably kill it now. Are we good? Wait, what is this one gonna say?
Watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
My name is Nicholas DeOrio and I love Palestine and I hate Israel.
Whoa! Jesus Christ, dude! It reads the flag straight away?
Nicholas, the goat. I appreciate that.
Skull, 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 I have won. DeOrio, skull, 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 paper, paper, heart, heartbreak, Merperson, female sign, grapes,
Dude,
heartbreak.
the amount of
heartbreak,
money
grapes,
this stream
white
is made in
flag,
like 30
transgender
seconds,
symbol,
you'd think I have a
cowboy
poor
hat,
bread tuber
smiley
on the
face,
fucking
cowboy
channel.
hat face.
Why is the viewership going up?
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter. Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
Okay, alright. Is everyone gotten it out of their system now? Can we start the segment? That was a great intro. We should do this every stream. Are we good? 3, 2, 1. Okay.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter.
All right.
Nick Oreo. Mr.
So
Oreo.
I meant to cover this the other day, but obviously the interview with Dad came up, so we didn't cover. We didn't spend 6 hours covering Ethan Hassan Dist and.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter. Nick Oreo.
Dude,
Mr. Oreo.
It's the fucking skin
The
tone
return
one.
of DJ Egg emoji egg 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 egg.
This has to be turned off. This can't stay on.
I recommend watching Nicholas
has to turn
DeOrio's
off!
latest video.
Have a donation free of emojis, Mr. Oreo.
Thank you. Dude. You guys are fucking crazy.
I just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffel's appreciated the shout out.
Shot from the Point Desert Island.
What does that even mean? What does shot from the Point Desert Island even mean? Okay.
I just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffel's appreciated the shout out.
Magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass.
Glad it doesn't read slurs, I guess. That's the one.
Magnifying glass.
That's the one good thing.
Magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass. Lol.
Dude, and TTS is locked into donations that have extra characters, so there's not even a way to. Dude, there's not even a way to paywall it, so it's less. Okay. And all right, I'm killing it now. There's no way. There's simply no way.
Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffel's appreciated.
How long have
the
we been
shout
at
out.
this? It's fucking 30 minutes. I mean, it's not even the longest intro we've done this year, but oh god, that one's gonna be insane.
I just saw Keffel's
Is it gonna be like
tweet
black guy covering
Nicholas
face?
DeOrio.
Keffel's appreciated.
Is it gonna say
the shout
black
out.
guy covering face?
Egg, 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 egg.
What is this one gonna say?
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Person face palming dark skin tone male sign person
Oh,
face
good, they made it
palming dark skin tone
longer.
male sign person face palming dark skin tone 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 male sign man face palming dark skin tone man face palming dark skin tone.
I just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
Vinegar is the hard R. I'm white, so I can only say vinegar.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Foot light skin tone foot
Okay.
medium light skin tone foot dark skin tone foot medium dark skin tone foot medium skin tone.
All right. Yes, this is very funny. Thank you.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter.
All right.
Nick Oreo.
No.
Mr. Oreo.
No. Finger on the trigger. It's
Can't
on.
read slurs. Nega, please.
Great.
Nicholas, the goat. Thank you for the $5, my man.
I'm turning it off. That one stopped. All right. I gotta go to Streamlabs. Hold on. I'm actually because I don't want to turn off all donations the whole stream. But I can disable. I can put.
Happy birthday to Nick Gurr.
Thanks, dude. Nick gets a lot of happy birthdays these days. I can imagine.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio.
I should have this like fucking 5 minutes ago. It's this channel, right? Yeah. Boom. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a total fucking asshole and not kill TTS for high level donations.
I just saw Keffel's
and
tweet.
kill it for anything under. I'm not gonna tell you what amount it is because I don't want you
That's
to
a lot
find
of
it.
money for a man face palming dark skin tone.
Okay, dude, that's a Boogie quote. For anyone wondering, Jesus
Nicholas
Christ!
DeOrio's latest video.
How do I fix it? How do I fix it? Dashboard, recent events, chat box, alert box. This is it. Okay.
I
Raid
just saw
donations.
Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout
Did everybody just like fucking, I guess, get a paycheck yesterday or something? Was Friday payday? Like, what's happening right now? YouTube.
No way, dude! There's a KFC in Yemen!
Where is...
Okay, chat, we gotta chill before Nick gets his VOD nuked.
Yeah, dude, that would be great. Yo,
Nicholas, the goat. Thank you for the $5, my man.
all right. It's this one. That one. Okay. Continue.
No way, dude!
Alert box.
There's a KFC in Yemen!
YouTube.
There's a K. F.
Got it.
C in Yemen, 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 Yemen,
Great.
Yemen, Yemen, Yemen,
Sick.
Yemen, Yemen, Yemen,
It's
Yemen,
totally
Yemen,
a way to
Yemen,
get around the
Yemen,
TTS.
Yemen, 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 Yemen.
Super chat is on. Wait.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
This is not what podcasting or pouting face with symbols on mouth, pouting face with symbols on mouth.
All right. Dude, I think I just have to mute it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure it out. I'm such a I'm actually the worst streamer ever. Members, super chat, subscriber. Yeah. Manage variations. Okay. Where does it say 20 above? At least. Fuck, dude. How do you even set this up? All right, I'm just killing it. I'm just killing it. Thank you to everyone who's played the game. All right, I will unmute these in an hour when you guys are normal. Okay, I appreciate everybody who is super chatted. We're gonna be starting the segment now. I don't know how to fix it. Holy fuck, you guys literally just annihilated me. All right. Just know that if you're sending a fucking $20, it's not gonna raid. Just a heads up. It's not really. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. Somehow we gained viewers during that, and it didn't actually leave any long-term effects on the channel, so that's cool.